Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jason Tatum. Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. And for Miami, they've got Zion Williamson. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jones. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot.
Here we go.
And here's Brunson. There's the 3. Hibbert pulls it in. And so here is Miami. Outside, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Brunson the pass to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
When you look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. But it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now Mitchell, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Now, Antetokounmpo takes the 3. Hibbert pulls it in. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range.
Just another day and another tray for Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell against Brunson. Hibbert. Williamson outside. Mitchell kicks to Jones. Mitchell dishes to Jones. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, mercy. Throw that bad boy down.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Out to the right wing. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Brunson. Following the score by Miami. From deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Jones with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Jones has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Mitchell in the corner. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Giannis outside. And here's Brunson outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so here is Miami. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Cunningham passes to Brunson. Brown outside. Back to Brunson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Brunson's got 5.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And it's Williamson missing. Brunson outside. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He has 7.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Brown. Left side, Towns. Outside, out of the Kumbo. From outside, off the mark. For 3, Henderson drops in the tray. Henderson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for it.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, up 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Henderson in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Miami leading by 6. Here's the 3. Richardson finds Claxton. Butler from outside. Lillard with the rebound. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Now Henderson, after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Miami making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Brunson. He's got 7. Off the inbound. No good. Here's Henderson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, on the dump by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Tatum. To stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hibbert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brunson. Tatum down low. Claxton's there. Tatum's shot is off. Butler hammering it home.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Brunson with it. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley comes with a double team. And that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Getting after it and making things happen. Love the aggression.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the rejection by Claxton. Williamson with it. Brunson picks him up.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Zion Williamson.
That free throw good from Williamson. Giannis, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And both free throws good for Williamson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Tatum. From deep, Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last 2 seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Miami. Hibbert comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Jones subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Miami on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. Jones for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Jones has got 7 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Tatum kicks to Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jones, and slammed in by Jones.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Brunson outside. Gets an open look and hits. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Williamson from long range. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Jason Tatum is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Brunson's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Jones from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Brunson right side. And it's Miami with the rebound. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 14 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Brunson with another miss. Mitchell passes to Meshburn, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the dunk by Towns.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Miami.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Brunson, no good. Here's Miami now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Brunson. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Mitchell. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson against Mitchell. Jones for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And there's 1:45 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Morris. Wide open. And it's Miami with another.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Richardson kicks to Henderson. Butler in the corner. Out to Henderson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Henderson's got 13 points.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham on the wing. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. And he hits the jump shot.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Henderson against Mitchell. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Towns gets it to go.
When you've got a good look in tight, take it. Nice job.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Morris passes to Henderson. Out to Morris from downtown. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. Butler from outside. And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Markieff Morris is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Henderson in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Mobley the pass to Siakam. And the shot is good.
Rise and fire. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Schroeder with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Count that one.
Normally you can find shots in that 12 to 18-foot area because that's what teams are willing to concede.
Mobley a screen on Schroeder. The shot's good from Brunson.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Here's Schroeder, and the layup is good. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now here's Brunson. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Richardson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Schroeder. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Cunningham right side. Brunson outside. Over in the corner, Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Yes, that goes in.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Cunningham passes to Mobley. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Good ball movement here by Miami. Schroeder passes to Morris. Hands it from downtown.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Morris with the rebound. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Cunningham passes to Brunson. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Quick down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Schroeder's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Brown outside. No good with the triple. And here's Miami. Richardson the pass to Claxton.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
.106 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson surveying the D. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Mobley, a screen on Morris. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Now here's Schroeder. That's short off the rim. Butler against Brown. Brunson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler dishes to Richardson. Back to Butler. Claxton the pass to Butler. Floats one up. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brunson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for everyone here at 2K Sports, and for Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now, our player of the game, Scoot Henderson.